Hello and welcome along, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. Sorry for the delay at the start. I had, just as I hit the go live button, my mum, who's on holiday, called me, and yeah, so I need to talk to her a bit. How are we all? I hope you're doing well. Good number of people coming straight in here and chatting away. That's awesome. So let's say hello to the lot on Twitch. So King Scorpion, welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. Devil's Man 66, welcome along. And Mark B 747, welcome along. And then over on YouTube, we've got a few people over on YouTube. Redmond, welcome along. Farmer Ski, welcome along. Yeah, welcome along. Who has a Loma Ranger, welcome along. Harry, welcome along. Derek Likes Deutz KHD, welcome along. Who else have we got coming in here? I think that's everybody. Anybody on the vertical? Yeah, Harry's sitting over on the vertical as well. So yeah, we're going to do the realism experiment tonight. Not a lot to talk about. Progress has been continuing on Farm Sim UK. So hopefully looking the end of October, early November for a release of that. Grizzly CS, welcome along. J-Man James, welcome along. Kieran Farnworth, welcome along. So yeah, we are going to hopefully have that done by the end of this month. Doing some very complex bits of it at the moment. I'm trying to work out exactly how I want people to be able to get to be able to submit mods, because there's two things I'm seeing from the dodgy sites out there. One is you have to register and you can only submit your own mods, and the other is that you can just submit mods in general. I want to be able to I want people to be able to do both, but in order for modders to have control of their mods being listed, people will have to claim their modding accounts. So it's going to be interesting. I want it to be, I basically want to give modders complete control. So if you go on there, you claim your modding account, you will be able to maintain your mods on there. So yeah, I want to give everybody, I want to give people proper control of their stuff and make sure everything works as it should. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully this map will clear a console after the weekend. Fancy Briscoe submits Giants. I know it's gone through 3 times so far, Loma Ranger, so I have my fingers crossed. Has my... come on. Play me music, please. There we go. Hey, Battery H, welcome along. Right. I think we should get on with some farming, chat. What has been the peak of my YouTube career? Oh God, I've got to do some very fun. Do you know what? One of the peaks of my the peak of my YouTube career, Redmond, was Farming Simulator 19. FS19, the week before its release, I got to fly out to Germany. I spent a week at Giant Software and I got to play the game for a week before release. And they flew me back on the Thursday before release so that I could get my early access and then be playing it ahead of release. But yeah, I spent a week playing Farming Simulator 19 in the offices at Giant Software before its release. And then I got to stream to 20... I think we hit 25,000 people on one of those preview streams. And that was just awesome. I don't think anything has ever managed to top that. I've got to do some really cool stuff, but nothing really has topped that. Is Saxlingham PC version bugging, or is it all okay? I have had no issues with it, Gertz, at all. Yeah, no issues with it at all. That dream, yeah, and I'll say that around that time there was so many wonderful things I was getting to do. I mean, I got to go to FarmCon 18 just the summer before that, only 2-3 months before that, and then I got to travel all over Europe with the FSL, and up to the pandemic, with the FSL and traveling all over Europe for it and just having so much fun with that. Yeah, like everybody, life got turned upside down post-pandemic, and all of that stopped afterwards. So yeah. Hey Del the Game, I'm doing well, thank you. Right, I get crack on. Let's go. Oh yeah, we want to move forward to the morning. We are gonna try 6 a.m. because we've been going fairly late in the stream. So we'll, oh no, actually we're gonna go 7 because we mistakenly went to 8 last time. Got over 900 hours on FS25 and still really enjoying it. That's awesome, Loma Ranger. Right, we have a little bit of sunlight. We've lost a cow. Oh no, none of my cows. I don't have any cows. What have we got? So we have silage. So our silage bales have turned to silage. The grass looks like it's grown, but I think we need another day on it. Yeah, it's ready to cut. But we need another day on it. We need to get up here to our MB track and sort that. And we need to sort out the potatoes and get that in as well. We've moved across to October, so of course we've lost a little bit of money at the start of the month, but that should be all right. We're going to make a lot of money from potatoes here now, and I think what's the potato price like? They're in my trailer, so it's not telling me. Potatoes. Potato price is good. Oh, Del the Gamer has just purchased 5 stream loot boxes, I think. Is that 5? No, 20. He's purchased 20. Oh, jeez. Last time I like to comment. Sorry, Paul. I hope you're doing well. And thank you, Paul Sinclair. Yeah, I can see you've resubbed. Thank you so much, Paul, for resubscribing with Prime for your 48th month. You are awesome. 900 hours is a crazy amount. I have no idea how many hours I've played for. We have a Deutz at work and painful reliability, lots of electric issues, but it's Italian electrics for you. I'm making no comments about Italian electrics. Right, so we need to complete the current contract. We need to sort these potatoes. So potato prices was what I was looking at. Ooh, how close can we get to that? We want to get rid of these. Farmers market is doing 426 and sell everything container is doing good. We're going to do the farmers market, so tag it. And we will go and sell the remaining potatoes. Oh, hang on. There we go. How reliable are your it? I do need a fast track on here, Loma Ranger. Also, I seem to have got my oh, because this trailer has a rear steer, isn't it? So I need to drive out straight. And I hope I missed the, yeah, there we go. Don't really like SCF. I'm not really big on new tractors. A 92.15 for Jorima in the pool. I only have 6 Deutz tractors. Oh, do you know how I can tell I still have my cold kicking around? Everything is very echoey in my head. I kind of want to take one headphone off. That's better. Newer one, in my case, they don't like hauling heavy loads. They slow to a crawl if you overload them. Interesting. Well, we might see what contracts and things there are. What do we got? We have is that a clean tractor? Hopefully it'll come up in the chat on Twitch. Major breakdown. I've got to check what the major breakdown rule is. Major breakdown, 10% damage to the current equipment, which we can't do. I'm so sorry, we can't add a major breakdown because because we're in equipment that's contract equipment. Do I have 4-wheel drive with a loader? Was that to me? I don't know. You're all right, Farmer Doc. Yeah, Kevin, don't play the breakdown cards when I'm in equipment that is contract. I do need to buy a pallet, I think. Yeah, we've got to buy some sugar cane. Right. Oh! Why now? Look at that. How much is it? 29,000. We're gonna have to get the other MB track. We might up the engine power on it, but oh my lord. And it comes with the 3-point. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll be picking that up today as well. Oh yeah, shop. We need to buy some sugar cane. Sugarcane. Oh, pallets. I need a sugarcane pallet. Let us buy that. Should be able to show you something else that we have down at the shop today as well. Just got a 684 International from the 90s. That's old but lovely. Nice. Very nice. Hi, Manic Martin. Welcome along. Need a forklift at the shop. I may have already sorted that, Paul. And that is a pallet full of rice saplings. They're expensive. And overdue taxes. So we need to remove 1,000. We're getting hit hard tonight. Dell has gotten an avalanche of cards. I want to see a 1970 1130 Massey. Hey, Thomas J. Doherty, welcome along. Yeah, I can also tell I'm feeling a little bit under the weather still because I'm a little bit achy. Spending his money before we can buy the NB track. We have an entire trailer full of potatoes to sell. We've got a contract to get, and we have potatoes still up at this field, and we have a mowing contract to finish today. Oh, what's that? Is that horse feed? Are you making me buy horse feed? Yeah. Thankfully, we can do something about this tonight. We're going to have to do some clearing up at the shop. If you ever want a nice 100 horsepower tractor, the Deutz 30, yes, it is. That is a very nice mod. It is a very nice mod. Hello, EPFS. Welcome along. Yes, plan this. First thing I want to buy before the tractor tonight is the shed. Is that more horse feed? That's more horse feed. Right, how much are we going to make from these potatoes? We've got 22,000 litres in here. So I reckon we're going to make about... Actually, we're only going to make about 5,000 off that, I think. Yeah, it's not going to be a huge amount. We may not yet be able to afford the... Oh, that's annoying. I don't know how much we still got in the harvester though. It needs a battery and jump leads to charge his batteries. Yeah. We may end up getting the other tractor tonight and still saving up for the shed. I really want to get the shed. But it is 65,000 and I just we got so close to it last time. Now the gamer I think has bought more packs. 20 more packs. Thank you, Dale. My job to jump. I will attempt to get both. We'll see how we go. It depends. It's all based on that help or hinder. You know, you can help or you can hinder with the packs. How do you put up with people currently constantly making you buy? Are you asking about the buy stuff? That is a herbicide pallet. You'll see in a bit. Some of this is useful, some of this is not. Well, this is the interactive thing, Red. So this is the interactive thing. You can either hinder my progress or help my progress with the Streamloots cards. Playing Farm Sim in real life? Nice, Joyma. No! Oh, no! Adele, you have as much fun as you like. I never have a problem with it. I wouldn't put the cards out if I wasn't prepared to deal with the repercussions. Oh, I think we're going to buy an empty vegetable pallet. There we go. We'll buy that. Will you buy it? Respectful of your money. You read the auger. Can you read the auger to use the feed to convert seed? Not planning to. Do I need roadsole? I don't need roadsole. Fill that veg pallet and sell it. Yeah, I mean, there's things I can do. We need some road salt, apparently. Marius the Fur has purchased 10 packs. Thank you, Marius. There we go. What's the appeal of precision farming? It's more realistic. Farmer's Keep. I like precision farming because it is more realistic. You have to take into account things like the soil and things like that. Okay, welcome along. Thank you. Battery H, thank you for gifting 5 subs. You are awesome. Jopis, Pepe Trump, Jopper 84, Bell Draco 2, and CM Jones 416. Welcome to the subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from Battery H, please give him a thank in the chat because he is awesome. Devil's Man 66, cheers. And who is that? That's Lee. Who's the other one who's Lee B1, thank you for oh yeah, what was for supper? For supper this evening was a beef oven bake. Oh, I think that's taxes. That is taxes. King Scorpion playing a 500 in the taxes. So bye-bye 500. I think you guys have managed to wipe out the money that I made from that entire trailer of potatoes. And there's not many potatoes left in this. Okay, I've got the... I should have the look at to get into mod. Doesn't seem to be working. Right, there we go. Right, there we go, and start that up. Everything's going on. Another, oh wow, 2,000. Ouch. Yeah, definitely wiped out all of the money I've made from this now. Beef Wellington, I think so. I'm not sure. 7 SAYT, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. We're gonna have to drive back up here after we've dropped these potatoes off. Only 500 liters, and it's gonna make us no money. But because you guys are basically draining my funds, I'm gonna need to go and tip these. Sorry, Paul. I'm having to shift a lot of screens about. I need to cooldown period set up on. I have a cooldown period set up on the cards. I'm gonna give a pack of cards away to the Twitch chat because we have hit level 1 hype train. When we complete level 2, I will give away 2 free packs. Actually, I've changed my mind. For every level we hit on a hype train, I'm gonna give away 5 packs. So if we, so I will give away 5 packs. If we hit level 2, I will give away 10 packs, etc., etc. Thank you, OA7SA. If you want to get Streamloots packs and you're on YouTube, !Streamloots in the chat. It has just come up in the chat on there as well. Hey Cher, welcome along. Everything is happening right now. I am trying to keep track of so much. I can't believe I've got 3. I've essentially got a 4 monitor setup, and 5 monitor setup, and I still don't have enough space for everything. I need to find a way to get the Streamloots activity feed into OBS. If I can do that, I'll be sorted. Got your ticket for the meetup? Excellent. Oh yeah, tickets are out for the meet. Are they actually out? I didn't know if... Oh yeah, it's the 17th. Yes. Tickets are out for the meetup. If you are coming to... if you want to come to Llama, the tickets are available for the meetup. I will see if I can find the thing for it. Hey, George C, welcome along. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I knew they were being available today. So yes, if you want to come along to Llama in January, the tickets are out. Let me see if I can find this quickly. I'm gonna have to switch screens quickly because I'm gonna have to bring up my Discord to get the link. I've got by popular, so I will catch up on the list in a moment. Yeah, I need to buy poplars. So I'm just starting up my my Discord in order to try and get this link. But Discord, of course, is being slow. Where's what's the meetup? So in January at Llama, we do last 2 years we've done a farm sim community meetup. On the Wednesday night. Oh, hype train complete. Hype train's complete. We hit level 1. I'm giving away 5 packs. So I'll do that while I'm waiting for Discord to make up its mind. Right, create a coupon for 5 packs. Yeah, there we go. Copy that. Right, if you are on Twitch, free loot packs. There you go. And I am also, we've got a couple of we've got a coupon that actually has packs available still. So I'm going to post that over to YouTube as well. Free. So yeah, you can get some packs over on YouTube too. Right, come on. Oh, Discord is busted. And we got every little helps. I will add both of those in a minute. Discord, there we go. Quit Discord. I'll get you guys. No, it didn't complete level 2, Paul. So it has to complete the level. We were only about 50, 60%. All right, I'll get it for you in a bit. Can I move that? Oh, there we go. Get that in a. Oh no, here we go. Llama. Just double check. 17th of the 9th at 8 a.m. 1 p.m. UK time. Yeah. Llama in meetup. Meetup tickets. I will pin that message anyway. That. Come over to here. And we'll pin that there as well. There we go. Much respect. I'm a certified gaming accountant, so I've determined that I'm a misogynist. I planted and harvested approximately 8 carrots yesterday. Oh my god. Oh yes, cards were played. Cards were played, and I need to address the fact that cards were played. So that is complete. That is all complete. Done all of those. We've done all of those. Those cards, right? So I have. Oh my god. We have a buy poplars. No, that's sugarcane. Poplars. Yes. Okay. We have an every little helps for 500. And I've got to sing the combine harvester short. Oh, and we got to buy bale twine. Right, okay. So, I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Ah, thank you. Steve V, thank you for resubscribing for your 9th month. You are awesome. Right, here's what we've got to sell. Then we're going to go all the way back up to the field because I need to go and sort my tractor out. This is not my tractor. No, that is herbicide to purchase. I believe. Yeah, buy herbicide. And buy an empty pallet. Oh, we are out of space at the shop. No more stuff can be purchased. Don't purchase anything. Until we get up to the shop and fix it, we cannot purchase anything. Yeah, no, this is not mine. Contracts that are available. Currently, we've got bale wrapping, cultivating, fertilizing, root crop harvesting, irrigation, which we don't have cards for, mowing, plowing, spraying, stone picking, supply transport, which we don't have anything for, and tedder. And that is a... what is that? Oh, cultivating contract. Right. So I'm gonna have to hold off on the contract until I can get up to the shop. Sam Williamson, thank you for purchasing a pack. You are awesome. Oh, I've got to buy some solid fertilizer though. Do I pallet solid fertilizer here? No. Big bag, solid fertilizer. Oh, slow down. Let's be at the top. Seed, 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 seed. It's got to be down the bottom here. Solid fertilizer. There we go. Buy one of those. Oh no, we've got no
Steam
space.
fans 2023 asked me, what food does VF need to help cure his cold?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Right. Listen up, you donkey.
Chicken soup.
We need a bloody good chicken soup. Sweat some onions, chuck in some carrots and celery. Then, the chicken. Cover it with stock. Add herbs. Simmer it. Simple, but effective. You twit.
Oh. Right, pause the cards for a minute, otherwise I am going to get lost. Because until we get to the shop, I cannot deal with any more cards. I can't do any contract cards because we can't spawn the equipment. I can't buy anything more because we don't have any space. So, yeah. No more cards for the minute. Let's clear everything off. Otherwise, this is going to get very, very messy very, very fast. You've successfully screwed me over because everything is backed up and now I have to run all over the place and sort of stuff. We had to go as I got back to watch. Enjoyed the stream all. Later, Harry. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, if you do want to catch the stream, you can catch the VOD afterwards. It's immediately up on YouTube. Hey, Hikers42, welcome along. What's the deal with that specific song? So, when the first realism experiment came out, we had a thing on YouTube, and it's still a thing on YouTube. If we hit 100 likes on YouTube, I sing the full version of the Combine Harvester song. So, yeah, anytime we hit 100 likes on YouTube, I will sing the Combine Harvester song. If we hit 50, I'll do the happy dance. If we hit 100, I will sing the Combine Harvester song. So, yeah. And there is a legendary card in the Stream Loops packs that also make me sing the Combine Harvester song. Right, we are going to have to go and finish off the mowing before we head to the shop, because we need to clear that contract off. We're not very far from doing it, but it is a little bit of an urgent thing now. Thank you, Derek. Right, so we'll park this here and we can complete this contract. So let's complete that. 4,201. Ooh. Are we back over 50,000? God, we're not. Hello, Mystic. Just book your tickets for the meetup. Nice. Where does that song come from? It is by the Wurzels. You search for Combine Harvester song by the Wurzels, you will find it. Oh, we've got no GPS module on this. I forgot that. I think we just got the bottom end of this field to do though. Mr. Sealy B hummed it the other day, did he? Fantastic. Right, I'm gonna go. This is a very odd shaped field, so I think I'm gonna go round and do this. Now, I think I might put the front loader on the other tractor when we get it. Hey, Cavalier Roy, welcome along. That's Cavalier Roy. That's why I pinned it to the top, because yeah, I remembered that they are available 8 o'clock this morning. Do you think we'll see more Kubota in the game, or will it be Mahindra tracks? Don't know, to be honest. That is a good question, though. Yeah, link is in the pinned comment if you want to come to the llama meetup in January. The other tractor, I believe, is still in the shop. We could purchase it. Actually. Yeah, it is. We don't want to leave it too long, though. How much would it cost? Oh, God, it's going to cost a lot of money to up the engine, even just 15 horsepower. Okay, 110 should do us for now. What's the maze grid? Oh, the maze grid is that. I don't need to worry about that. We do want beacon lights on both sides. We want the 3-point attacher. We want the 3-point on the front, which is useful. Okay. Right, and then we need to get somebody from the random name selector. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we can't buy this yet because you guys filled the shop. Oh, I hope we don't lose that tractor. We need to finish this field before I can go down to the shop. I mean, we're almost there. This shouldn't take me very long, but. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, Roy. Really looking forward to it. And I'm hoping if FarmSim UK has done well enough by then, we might have be able to have a bigger presence of that at it. Hey, the Sim guy, welcome along. I think they were just having a lot of fun making me buy a lot of stuff, Joyma. I love how this mower works for turning corners. It's brilliant. Don't like the way you sell things in 25? How do you mean? So my target for go live for FarmSim UK is either the weekend of the 27th of September or the 4th of October. The way you sell vehicles in 25. So we'll see how close I can get to that. I've got, yeah, the things I still need to definitely get sorted. I don't have the CMS system written yet, so that needs doing, because a lot of pages rely on that. I need to get the partners stuff sorted on it so that people can actually apply to be a partner for the site. I think what I am going to do is to help with the cost of running the site, and because the vast majority of the adverts are going to be partners, Giants partner links on there. I am looking at putting a buy me a coffee link on there. So if you want to donate, you'd be able to donate through that. If you want to do a monthly subscription to support the site, you could do that through there. But basically, I'm trying to make it so that the people who take the most benefit from people coming to the site are those who are willing to support the site and willing to support what I'm trying to do with it. So yeah, it's very much going to be that. I think is the way it's going to happen. And yes, my own Giants partner code will be in the mix. Yeah, hopefully we'll be coming fairly shortly. I need to make sure. So from the modders' point of view, I need to make sure modders have control of their mods listed on there. Absolutely. So if you have a mod and it gets brought into the site, say somebody externally submits it, and you don't want it to be on there, or you want to change the description of the mod or anything like that, you would have complete access to take control of your mod. I very much want to make that a thing. That does not exist on any other third-party site. This map is, yeah, this map was brand new for 25. Why? I'm guessing it's the edges. I'm guessing the way this originally cut, it missed a lot of the edge. In fact, yes. Look at that. It is immediately going up. Night Redman. If you want to check out Farm Sim Briscoe's maps for 22, definitely go and download Saxlingham. Definitely go and download Vintage Oaks, which is also on his itch.io. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. Actually, this is partly because the hired worker did it wrong. Did I put your idea? You'll have to remind me what your idea was, Sim Guy. Because I've had many ideas come forward. Last comment, Paul. FYI, guys, Saxlingham was submitted for second testing 5 days ago. I thought it failed and was on its third round. How do you plan to verify claims creator of a mod? So, I've thought long and hard about this. You would have to, so if you want to create a modder's account on there, then the way you have to do it is you can create an account for a modder and then you have to claim it. So the way you claim it is by you'll have to contact me from a place where you have published a mod or an official modding page. So for example, say you have an itch.io page, that is your official page. You want to claim your modders account on FarmSim UK for that. So you send me a message with a specific code through itch.io to my account, and then I enable it. So yeah, you will have to send a message from an official account where you've put out one of your mods. There are some people who I can more easily know. So for example, if Cavalier Roy was to claim his account on FarmSim UK or create a modding account for himself on FarmSim UK, he can do that, and he would be able to message me because I already know who he is, and then I would be able to enable his account knowing that. Another way would be to enable me contact me on Discord using an account that is an existing Giants partner, because I can verify that you are, and in fact for partners that's a really easy way to do it, is to contact me on Discord or use an account on Discord to confirm that you are that. Who is this Cavalier Roy we speak of? I hear he makes some pretty amazing maps. Awesome, Roy. Goodbye again, Redmond. Thanks for rejoining us. Any good German maps FS25 on console? Ooh, good question. don't know the German maps that well. I played a lot of British maps on 22 on 22. Right, let's head up to the shop and check out sort things out, and then try and get this new tractor if it's still available. But yeah, and so one thing the site is going to do is it's going to bring in all the mods from the mod hub. But if a modder doesn't want their mod listed on the site, but once it left on mod hub, they'll be able to claim their account on FarmSim UK and disable the mod on FarmSim UK. So I've thought long and hard about this, whether it would happen with mod hub mods or not. But I think the only honest way for me to do things is to truly go, right, modders have full control over every single mod that is listed on the site. It's a bit like going on to Google and saying, Google, I don't want you to list my website. If somebody wants, you know, you'd have to make a Google account and then say, remove my website from Google. I want to be the same for any mod on listed on FarmSim UK. If it's your mod and you don't want it listed there, I want you to be able to go to the site and go, I do not want this mod listed here. I do not want this mod visible here. And I think that's the only honest way I can do it. I'm hoping that modders will go, I like this site and I don't want to take my mod off here. But, you know. So yeah, so I'm looking for, if anybody wants to write any articles for the site, there'll be a whole articles section. There'll be other bits and pieces as well. You are very, very welcome to offer up an article if you want to do something. I'm looking for articles on tutorials, for anything interesting, really. I'm probably going to post major news on there. I'm not looking to do FarmSim news, but I am looking to do, so trying to do an announcement. We will probably have an announcement ones. Right. Let's get this purchased before it disappears. Michelin tires. We're not going to up the power on it. Hey, Scott. I am currently buying a new tractor because the new tractor's come up on the thing. Enjoying the Mercedes pack. I went for Carmston, but wasn't in the mood for buying and placing productions. Just wanted to play. Nice. Right, who's it going to be? And then we will get our way. Oh, it is our old friend, somebody absolutely awesome around here. So for this, we're going to put an S reg on this. 0. A 01 D U S, because the wonderful, the awesome Sodus has been selected at random from the patrons, YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers, and his name is going on there. And yeah, thank you so much for your support, Sodus. You are awesome. And we will put the front and back plate on that. Yeah, front plate is under the front, back plate is under that. Right, good. And we are going to buy that. Yes, okay, perfect. Let's have modding sites have gone. I'm not going to mention site names, but it stands. There are very few between the reputable sites now. And one of the big sites sadly went the wrong way for FS25. And although I still use it for sharing my work, I do not endorse the dodgy things. And now it's hard to do. And that's my thing, Cavalier Roy. Every decision I'm making around FarmSim UK is absolutely going to be modders first. So everything on the listing for it is modders first. What will make modders, content creators, and users use this site? What makes this site appeal to everybody else? Hey, Thefisherj, welcome along. And every decision I make has to be right. Does that respect the modder of this mod I am listing in my directory? And if the answer to that is no, if the answer to that is that doesn't give the modder control, I cannot do it. And I have to find another way. So, yeah. His name needs to go on that track. It didn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, okay. So now we've got some cleaning up to do with our Streamloops cards. We need to sell some stuff. We need to get some stuff out of the way that we don't need. So let's do that. And load the stuff up on the flatbed that we do need. This is the shop forklift that I've added. You sell everything. How does that hinder you economically? Because you sell it for less than you buy it. So I lose money because I have to sell all of. Look at all this stuff. This is how much stuff you made me buy. And you waste my time as well. So there's a lot of time wasted with me doing this. Meant to say needed. Oh, name needed to go on that track. Underpay the workers. It's fair, it's fair. Don't underpay my workers. But this is why we had to add a forklift down at the shop. Oh no, the road salt won't sell. I'll have to fix that. We'll see what items do and don't sell in this. It should take everything, but it's not at the moment. The 130, 2076 will always be waiting. Yeah, I like to buy my tractors, especially early stages of a realism experiment secondhand. We get more tractor that way. Will the road salt not sell if you hold it above the grid? No, it's everything will disappear if I put it on. Everything that will sell will disappear if you put it on the grid. So the poplars at the moment won't sell. The herbicide's quite useful. The pallets. So we'll have to stack the stuff I can't sell to the side and out the way. I don't think the empty pallets will sell, but we might have use for these later, so don't worry too much about that. Gonna need course play at some point for all that. No, we'll be fine. What we can do now, though, is we can sort the rest of the cards. So we have bought everything. We bought the bale twine and we bought the herbicide. So I've got to buy a vegetable pallet. Another vegetable pallet. Veggie pallet. Oh, that's potatoes. Vegetable pallet. Like that. Yes. Okay. I need to buy solid fertilizer. That might actually be useful to me. Bag of solid fertilizer, which I found down here somewhere. Solid fertilizer bag. Yeah, buy that. Yes. Why do I not have any music? Failed again. So we've bought solid fertilizer. We've got a cultivating contractor. No. And I need to buy some chicken feed. Right. Okay. We've got an every little helps that needs doing. That adds 500. And we need to take a cultivating contract, which we can hopefully get the tractor just heading and doing. So contracts, yeah. Cultivating. Oh, how long? Yes. Oh, and it's right beside where we are. So yeah, borrow items for that. Perfect. Right. Let's get the herbicide on the trailer. Every little helps. Thank you, Dale. I mean, I'm definitely going to need a front loader down at the farm. Go Wrexham, Wreckfest, have fun. Thank you, Cavalier Roy. Catch you later. Overdue tax. Del, did you just give me money to take money away? Wow, we got a fair amount of herbicide. Marius, any thoughts? I can see a mid-dolly adapter coming for the agri truck to allow base game semi-trailers. You can kind of do that now, because that will tow a dolly, so you could put a dolly behind it and do it that way. The agri truck. I did buy this truck. Oh, do you know what? I'm getting really warm. All right. Have experienced an issue when command console is true and easy dev controls. I get a red square in the lower left.
Del the Gamer is doing donuts.
Nice, Del. Do those donuts. Right, this is useful to us. Plus hills on that map really interesting. I think Cavalier Roy's attacking or playing some Wreckfest. Full realism. Oh boy. This suddenly got a lot more interesting. That's all right. That's half the fun of it now. See what I do daily work? Yeah, I've done this before. I've used one of these in real life, so. You need a stronger track. Yeah, at some point I will need a stronger tractor. What we're doing at the moment, I don't need stuff that's too strong. We're good. What I do need to do is get that cultivating contract going. I think we'll head over here. Do I happen to know if there'll be a Season 2 pass? I believe, Farmer Doc, that there will be a Year 2 Season Pass, yes. I'm expecting it to be announced somewhere around Christmas. They'll get the Year 1 expansion out, and then I reckon we'll either have it announced just before Christmas or just after. Is when I think we'll get. Am I building your farm from scratch? Yes, I am using. I am building for my farm from scratch, Barry. Let's hope it's good. I tell you what, I am. So I need to go and watch Clutch's video because I don't know what Clutch was saying about the DLC that's been released. So I can't honestly say. But I'm guessing from the thumbnail, judging a book by its cover, this is not where I want to be, that it's got something to do with what is the next DLC going to be. I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Oh, the contract's complete. It auto-completed the contract. I can take this back. Should be very cool, Barry. Yeah, it's a bug I've seen before, yeah.
Jesse Kando 27 asked me, how often should VF take his tractor to the gym? Ah, taking a tractor to the gym, you say? Well, considering the glacial pace those things move, I'd say it should be a daily regimen. It might eventually gain enough horsepower to compete with a mobility scooter. But really, as long as they keep it well oiled and maintained, it should be fit as a fiddle.
Oh,
just make sure it doesn't skip leg day, or it might end up with a flat tire or two.
Right, let's complete both these contracts, get some more money in, collect, yes, and collect, yes. Okay, we're back up to 36,000. It's not bad. Need to get rid of the twine. There are cultivating contracts and there are ploughing contracts, yes. Overdue taxes. No, remove money. A cultivating contract. Right. Let's see what we've got. Cultivating. We've got 47 or 7. I'm going to go with 7 because I'll actually have half a chance of getting there and back without it taking me all day. What's supply and demand contracts? They are basically selling crops. They're selling crops at an increased amount, but you have to sell the amount of the crop that it wants. They are really cool contracts. And a ploughing contract. Right, what have we got ploughing contract wise? Ploughing. Got that and that. We got, oh, 90. Yeah, we will borrow the items for that as well. Because those two contracts are next to each other. Oh, that ploughing contract has a really short time on it, though. We've got to get those going now. My God, that's a short time on that ploughing contract. Jeez. Is that actually going to complete that? Hey, Armando, welcome along. I'm not going to have enough time to go to grab my to grab the tractor for the other contract. We've got to get over there and get this contract started, or it's going to run out of time. Hey, Sodus, welcome along. You just got your name on our new tractor, by the way. Your name came up, and you're on our second tractor on here. When do I finish the realism experiment? When I feel there's nothing more I can do on it. When I feel we've done as far as we can go, that's when the realism experiment ends. So when we were on when we were a couple of maps ago, this field is going to get cultivated in a minute, so we can go straight across this. When we were on Riverview, we got to a point where it just made sense. Yeah, there we go. To finish it when we did. No, I think we'll be all right on that contract. Hopefully that contract will go and complete. I'm gonna have to run down. We'll be fine with the cultivating contract. Awesome. Really pleased to hear it, Sodus. I am very, very pleased to hear it. Yeah, my plan was to bring both tractors up here in convoy, but this is no. Must be a way I can get my Streamloots activity feed onto my OBS, and that will make things much easier to manage. See certain things that I can move about, I think. Place in other places. Run, VF, run. Stick my thumb out for a lift. We're almost there. Right, I think this is actually the one on the left. Maybe. Owned by me. 150 horsepower, 110 horsepower, it's this one. Oh, and also this doesn't have the bracket on it for the front loader. Longer term, we will probably keep this R1 of this simply because it has the front loader on it, and when we get a bigger tractor, this will then become a front loader tractor rather nicely. Right, we'll go get this started on the other field. 4% that plower's gone so far. That's good news. And it is doing good work on that field, so that's even better news. Why is there a realism experiment? I think it's well established in pretty much doing realistic. So the reason it's called the realism experiment, Farmer Dog, is because when I first started doing it, my good friend Rainbow Dave was doing a challenge, and it was called, it was the insane challenge or something like that he'd called it. And so I didn't want to step on his toes. I didn't want to call my series a challenge. I wanted to call it an experiment, and it really was an experiment of, can I inject more realism into my game? And this is why the rules for the realism experiment change every time as we try and refine the realism. So we have a new set of rules for this realism experiment, because the set of rules that we had last time didn't get me to where I wanted to on the realism. Ben, do I restream? Yes, I am streaming twice on YouTube. I have a vertical and a horizontal on YouTube, and I am also live on Twitch as well. Favorite in-game brand? New Holland. Although I suppose Ford are an in-game brand now, but New Holland. I would say Ford if I had a 10 Series Ford. Yeah, it's realism to the point the game allows. There are obvious things that the game does that aren't realistic, but are unavoidable. Favorite classic brand is David Brown. I want a David Brown tractor. Specifically, I want a David Brown 1210 in the game. I find it amazing that we do not and have not had since FS 13 there hasn't been a decent David Brown in the game. Buy a vegetable pallet. There's gonna be a big stack of empty vegetable pallets here. Use a New Holland on Lady Hill Nights. I love the look of the New Holland coming in the Highland pack. In the Highland fishing DLC. Right, let's see if we can sell rice saplings. We should be able to, because rice saplings sell in general. Producer 30. I haven't. There isn't a 1390 David Brown available, Mystic. Not a good one. There's one that's been converted up from FS13 several times, which is horrible at this point. It was nice in FS13. It is horrendous in FS 25. Really like the Deutschen Fen. Nice. What am I going to do now? Got to buy some bailnet. Bailnet is actually useful to me. Where's the bailnet? There it is. Found bailnet. Plus. Yes. Although too much bailnet is not. We can't sell. I don't know if we can sell sugarcane actually. We'll give that a go. Gonna have me round here all day, Del, aren't you? Just buying. I have got to adjust this so that it'll take rock salt. Right, let's see if we can sell sugarcane. Yes, good. That's horse feed, so we want to get the horse feed out of the way. More also getting everything out of the way, because we can't do contracts and things without moving stuff out of the way. Gonna be bankrupt by the end of the stream. No, we're back up to 34,000. Because the thing is, buying this stuff is more time consuming than anything else.
Delta Gamer wants to wrap a bale.
Wrap that bale. Well, actually, no. Actually, I know what I'm going to do for wrap a bale. Is it worth building a sim rig? I think so. I enjoy my farm sim setup. I really love it. What finances do I start with? We started with a £500,000 loan.
Delta Gamer wants to spread some slurry.
Oh, that's stinky. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Actually, let's be side by side. Yeah, anything useful I'm loading up on my flatbed. Wait. Full realism. It's a realism night, chat. There we are. Now, can I stack two of these on top of each other while doing full realism? Get them both over to where we're stacking these crates. A little further forward. Ha! Right. Every little helps. And mark all of those as done. Chaos! Utter chaos! Oh, I can't see where I'm going. That's the downside. Ideally, I want to fill these with things before I sell them. So if I get a... I do that. Sodus coming in with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Sodus. Ferris is Shoot Bandit. Harvey 3LD, Eric Marquis, Cornish Guardian on her own, Colin 31, Viking Wolf 88, Gilly 415, and Kilo Nova T. Welcome to the subscribers. If you've been gifted a sub by Sodus, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. You should be driving backwards right now. Ah, thank you, FisherJ. I always wondered. set that wider. Oh no. You didn't miss the whole stream, Bloody Porcelain. There's still, Whoa. What happened there? I can't see the port. That's because they're right up the top. MKT Sim Farmer, welcome along. Later, Dideric, thank you for joining us. And every little helps, thank you. Buy potatoes. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy some potatoes, chat. First, try and get these far onto this trailer as I can. There we go. Right, so we've got to buy potatoes, buy fertilizer, and buy... This really is a stream of me doing this. Buy potatoes, buy fertilizer, which isn't in here, and buy sugarcane. Sugarcane. Where is the sugarcane? There to go. There we go. One of those. King Scorpion, thank you for the 300 bits. You are awesome. Right, there we go. And then, yeah, you need to buy solid fertilizer as well. Missing it. It's up here somewhere. Lime, sugar beet. This is all priced by, yeah, by amount, so it's there, like that. Okay, and then we have 1,000 into the pot. Hey, Kiwi Rob, welcome along. What this is giving me is a decent amount of stuff. Right. To my farm for later. Don't need to be first person anymore. No? Fine, let's go and see if there's any down the other side. In fact, let's... Oh, we can't do anything with the road salt. So we might as well move the road salt out of the way. Just trolley at this point, give you money to take away. Oh, mad. Sodus, thank you for the 510 bits. You are awesome. Thank you so much. It is. Tonight is one of those mad streams. All going a little bit chaotic. Hey, Redmond. You did? Our contract's doing. We've got 2 hours left and we're nearly a third of the way through the ploughing contract, which is the one that worries me. That might get it done. It's Farmageddon. Fortunately, this is not one where we have a huge amount to do on our farm. We're trying to earn extra money for to get enough to get the shed. There we go. What have we still got down here? Every little helps. 500. Thank you. I want to have a button that I can do. There must be a way to do that. Oh, now you are trolling me. Taking 500 off.
Darkman Dragon says moo.
Moo. I don't think much more on the trailer, actually. I'll have to move stuff about. When can we, or when does best price hit for silage? Oh, now! Right, that's what we're going to go and do next. We're going to go and sell our silage bales. We will definitely be able to get the shed if we sell our silage bales. Anyone finding grab bales moving while stacked on a trailer or a shed? They can do. It kind of depends a little bit on stacking. Oh, no, no. Talking about bad stacking. Very good. Right, I'm actually going to leave my trailer here. I think you did added money when I buy something pallets. No. Oh, no, there was a chicken feed. Yeah, there was a chicken feed in between those two. We're gonna buy a chicken feed. Incendio going mad. Is that true? Oh, I know.
Jesse Kando 27 asked me, Jeremy, it's been said you are going mad. Is that true? Mad? Me? Well, if by mad you mean having a penchant for shouting at clouds and occasionally driving cars in ways they shouldn't be driven, then I suppose guilty as charged. But honestly, anyone who spends as much time around Hammond would naturally be considered a bit off. It's all par for the course, a bit like trying to fit a V8 engine in a lawnmower. Bonkers, but utterly brilliant.
Gamer 2.0 Shadow, welcome along. Right, there we go.
Delta Gamer is paying attention.
Good. Right. Let's take our new tractor, go pick up all of our silage bales and get them sold. This stream has been crazy. Oh. No, it's at 36%, although that's not a lot of percentage in the last few minutes. It is still moving, so we're all right. Minor breakdown, so that's 5% in the new setup. So, fuel level, condition, dirt, wetness, wear, add. Oh, minimum I can add is 10%. Jeez, okay. So minor is 10%, major is 3%. That hasn't added anywhere. Oh, hang on. It's not wear, it's damage. Oof. Okay, I might have to take out the minor breakdown cards because I can't set it to 5%. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to take the minor breakdown card out. Or minor will be 10 and major will be 20. Q011, cheers. God, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Wow.
Delta Gamer says what?
What? I actually put a V8 engine in a lawnmower before I can say it did not turn out very well. Dog Kubota utility lawnmower, bigger size. Oh wow, that would be insane, Ethan. That would just be madness. I do like the tractor. This is nice and chunky, this. What is my frame rate? That feels 13. What's with 12 FPS? Well, that's not good. Has that happened since I did the damage to this? I think the game might need a restart. I think adding the damage has killed my frame rate. What's for supper? For supper this evening was a beef bake, a beef oven bake. Really nice. Got a beef mince and layered potatoes. Watch Lima. Oh, we're a Streamloots giveaway. Okay, let's do a Streamloots giveaway. I give away 10 packs of Streamloots cards over on Twitch. Exclamation mark join to join in. Yeah. And in the meantime, I am just quickly going to restart my game. So let's save this. Because something's not happy. My buddy ended up with 2 cracked ribs, a broken foot, a shattered kneecap, broken spine, and fractures, full bad concussions. We had to put a rod up. Oh my God. Ethan. Bloody porcelain. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yes, I do really want to quit. Oh, it is quit. Wow. That's just mad. And of course, when I change scenes, it mutes. Close the program, please. I still don't know why when I change scenes, it mutes my mic. Yeah, it's not muted anymore. Only thing muted at the moment is Discord. Right, reload it. Let's see what happens. Maybe you should just remove the damage card altogether if it's causing issues. I don't know that it's definitely the damage card, Del. It could have been anything. It could have been happening before the damage, for all I know. So, hey Anna, welcome along. Yeah, if you're on YouTube and want to head over to Twitch to enter the giveaway for some Streamloots cards, exclamation mark watch here. You've forgotten AI, so I ask you the following question. Who needs to go to the gym more, VF or his tractor? He's not going to like the question because it's not a
Jesse Kando 27 asked me, Gordon, you seem to be the forgotten AI. So I ask you the following question. Who needs to go to the gym more, VF or his tractor? Are you having a laugh? Right. First, take one brain, empty it. Next, picture virtual farmer. Now, picture their tractor. One is producing content, the other is virtual. I think we found our answer, didn't we, you numpty?
Giveaway sound should be on. It's not. No, nothing else is muted. Nothing else is muted on Discord.
Delta Gamer is paying attention.
Indeed you are. Right. Should have some... no, that's not my field. Next one is in here. Uh-oh. Now you've asked him a cooking question.
SteamFan2123 asked me, why are you so savage towards VFS cooking? Savage. Listen here, you idiot sandwich. Start with utter incompetence. Mix in 0 seasoning. Add a heaping pile of overcooked garbage. Simmer until it looks like something the cat dragged in. Serve with a side of denial. There's your recipe for VF's cooking.
Sneethy has claimed his prize. I take it your username is the same on Streamloots as it is on Twitch. Yeah, there you are. 10 packs coming your way. There you go, Sneethy. Oh, he went hard. Yeah. Gordon always goes hard.
Delta Gamer says what?
What? Arion Sween, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. That's a legendary card. Somebody got a legendary card. Those are scary.
No!
Did was press the reset button. Why did it mute me? Bloody Porcelain has bought 10 packs. Thank you, Bloody Porcelain. You are awesome. Oh, come on. We can take 18 on this trailer, can't we? Awesome. This is why I lined these up at the edge of the field like this, because it's then really easy to pick them all up when we come to sell them. 3 more, I think. Oh no, I can take 24. Fantastic. Yeah, it's 24. I just realized that. Which means we will get them all on here. And we'll be even able to go and grab one to the top. How many have been played this stream? Oh god, a lot. Right, there we go. 23. We can get one more. If I go over to the other field, I'll be able to grab one more bale. We've got to go out this way anyway. Blue Collar Living, welcome along. I think my PC needs an update or a click. Yeah, no, it does need an update. There is an update waiting. The ploughing is only 52%. The ploughing is going to fail. Buy some rice saplings. Nope, tree saplings. Rice saplings, there they are.
Delta Gamer thinks that's worth a dance.
What happened to the chicken dance? Nobody has been using it. Stream, so the sound alerts are still there, but nobody plays it anymore. Nobody played the sound alert. Absolutely, I'd do the chicken dance, but it doesn't get played. So I think sound alerts are still. Yeah, sound alerts is active. Cheers, Devil's Man 66. Yeah, that ploughing contract is gonna fail. That was a really short period of time on that.
Sneethy13 says moo.
Moo. Stretch. Thank you, Devil's Man. Right, where are we selling these? It's actually a really good question. Silage, BGA. No, it won't sell at the BGA because of the way this map is set up. So where are we selling this? Farmers Market is 221, 229 at the BGA. Farmers Market. Tag it. That is as close as we can get, but we can't sell at the BGA. I have contracting having me harvesting parsnips and delivering them to Farmers Market, but it's not accepting your bulk stuff. Pack them into pallets. Yes, I think you have to pack them into pallets to sell them at the Farmers Market. Possibly. Maybe. Don't know, actually. You could try buying a pallet, dipping it into the pallet and seeing if it works. How do you do that? So you get a pallet, one of the vegetable pallets that I've been buying, back the trailer up to it, and you should get a tipping. You can't. You should be able to. The other way to do it is to tip a bit on the floor and then use a front loader to put it in the pallet. There's an issue. I've tried to do hydrate, but it says out of stock. Yes, because it has been used recently. Devil's Man used it 3 minutes ago. There's a timer. There's a cooldown timer on it. Does the pallet have to be on the ground? I think so. Maybe not. It might be okay on a front loader. But I've tipped into a trailer before. The other way to do it would be to tip onto the small conveyor belt and let the conveyor belt fill in. Because it might depend on the trailer as well. Try, if the trailer you're using has a grain door, try doing it through the grain door. Change the tip side to the grain door and do that. Yeah, 7 minutes, 61%. The ploughing contract is about to fail. Because I think to myself, I've been messing you up and that shouldn't help you out. I'm going to go and refill my drink in a moment and have a quick bio break. Once we have sold this raft of bales. It is a little bit. I don't know why. I mean, this is the 110 horsepower version of it. But the other one hasn't struggled with this trailer on. Also, I don't know, I didn't put the... Yeah, time ran out for the ploughing contract. We did not make it. Well, no, the other contract's going to complete fine. I don't know why the time on that contract was so short. You have the Silver Fox livery on your MB track? Nice. Right, so this should tip into here. I hope. Otherwise, this is going to be a supreme mess. No, no. Run. It's in the barns, yeah. It's in the barns, Thefisherj, and I should have known better. Hey Schultz, welcome along. Now I've got to try and extract those bales. That is going to be a bigger problem. I've got an idea though. This is going to be overly realistic, chat. No, can't do that. Full realism. Oh boy. Yep, I see the timer. Nope, I can't get anywhere near them. Right, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. That's all right. I wanted to buy the next bit of kit. Yeah, it's in here, the bale sales. That's all right. We have the front loader attachment to this, so we'll go and buy the front loader I was going to get. So you were a little trouble and thought, full realism, perfect card to play. This won't take long to fix.
Delagamer thinks that's worth a dance.
Lebby Foley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Could not push them by hand as that's, yeah. No, because they're too heavy in Farm Sim to push by hand. And I can't roll them. You know, they are stacked. No, it's not possible. No, we'll go and get the stuff to get them moving. That'll be easy enough. The longest part of this is going to be going to get the equipment. That's going to be the long bit. How much power does my... Yeah, we've only got 10 horsepower more on the other tractor. We need to buy something. We need to... Liquid lime. We haven't got any liquid lime. I didn't realize I had that in there. I'll buy something else. I'll buy some lime. Because liquid lime doesn't work with thing. I'll buy some lime. Since FS25. Right, okay. Let's buy some standard lime. Right. So, what I need to buy is front loader tools. Oh, front loader. We need robust. Yeah, that one. So let's buy that. That's going to cost me 3,500. And then to go with that, I need... What have I got in the way of bale spikes? Ooh, okay. That might be a useful one. How much is that? 4,500. I don't want to spend that much money. I think we're going to have to go with the standard Albert at 600. Need to start getting some animal pens. Yeah, I need to get animal pens. Somebody keeps using up all my money, Del, so I can't build the farm until... You know, maybe if there was some money coming, we might be able to do something about it. Decent size weight on the front of this. Every little helps. We'll add 500 a minute. This weight here. I want to alter this weight so that I can put my own logo on it. There must be a way to do it. Yeah, there we go. We'll just buy that like that. Cheers, Lee. Right. What I'm going to do is... did I buy that then? Yes, I did. person I'm using up all my money. I know. Right. Oh, too far the other way. There we are. I am missing manual attach very much. Right, I'm gonna set this on a hired worker, going down to where we need to be. And I'm gonna go and have a quick bio break and that will get to target. Refill my drink and we'll go from there. Nope. Let's try slightly different. About that. Can you get there from that instruction? I haven't yet. I'll add that when I get back. I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Right, I'm back. We've got an extra 500, every little helps. And away we go. Take out my word when I said we'll buy lots of cards. You definitely have. You've made things very interesting tonight, Nell. Bye, Poplars. That's potatoes. I had to do another shop clear up. Bye. should be able to clear this up fairly quickly with this. Got nice big weight on the front. That didn't go any bigger because I have a feeling. Oh no, we're not that low down on the front. Two tractors definitely means we'll be able to do mowing quicker, which is good news. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Turn too early. This tractor does have reverse drive and we're going to use it in a minute. There we go. Lorry packing 300k. Which is fair enough, Farmer Doc. You probably make more money that way. MK Orliger 302. Thank you for thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. That did not come off. Is that 50 likes on YouTube? Is it? Is it? That's 50 likes on YouTube. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Right, can I get this? Yep. That's awesome.
Sneethy13 is doing donuts.
Doing donuts.
Delagamer is shearing his sheep.
Well, people need to tell me if they're 13 minutes ago, Farmer Doc. Because, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Night Rider, welcome along. They're being sold off. They'll be fine. They're happy to take them. And I've been told in more than one stream that people spike their silage bales once they're fermented all the time, and they just stick some duct tape over them where the holes are. So, yeah. Are you actually it? People need to shout louder. People need to draw my attention to these things if I don't see it the first time. He's got 55 likes now. Yeah, it's a, yeah. I think it's easier to carry the bales like this. That full realism. I think that's a full realism. That is. Hey Red, welcome along. No, even in the live chat mode, I still don't see all the messages. That's weird. Definitely keeping you to the real life. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely keeping me in this cab and making sure that I'm properly doing this. Especially at the most inconvenient times. Oh, man.
Delta Gamer is shearing his sheep.
Nice. Sometimes, yeah, I sometimes prefer Capute. There are times when I really like it. How does this chat XP collecting thing work? I don't know, and I don't know what use it is at the moment, Farmer Dog. And every little helps 1,000. Yay. Thank you, Thefisherj. My liquid fertilizer. No, that's herbicide. Fertilizer. Well, we got another 500. I already have added the 500 on Devil's Map. I did that as soon as I came back from from the break. Not that I've got. There's not been a 1,000 for sorry, a 500 for a while. At least over 5 minutes. Don't fill up the shop again. Nah, that's all right. We're all good. No. Not at all, Steam fan. Not at all. They should be, but they're not. We are. Right, that is everything done. So we want to lift that up. Way like so. Round. Go and get the rest. Can't get out of the cab yet. Is there a card stamp all the shop packets on it? No. There isn't, thankfully. Oh, thank Lord for that. What's that? Cultivating contract. Right, let's see if there is a cultivating contract. Wow, lots of harvesting contracts come up. Plowing, spraying. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, yes, absolutely. Borrow items. We will get that started. Now, where is that in relation to our farm? Okay. Yeah, it does. We're all good. Silage additive. That's eating liquid. Oh, round about silage additive. There we go. All the different stream cards. Exclamation mark stream loot red. If you go through to that link, you'll be able to see all of the cards. But a lot today. Do you really need all that stuff? That's me being sarcastic. No, I don't need all that stuff. Let's go grab another classic tractor. Yeah, if you go through to the stream loots link, so exclamation mark stream loots in the chat. You can see all the cards that are available. Why have I come back here? Because sell them. So the useless stuff that I have to buy, I've got to sell everything here. So the idea is it makes things more difficult for me because I have to keep the shop clear and I have to and it wastes time having to get the forklift out and sell off the useless stuff. we might do a convoy at this point. Okay, so we'll get this one to follow here then. You want overdue taxes 40? No. No. Okay. Once we get off the main road here, we'll be fine. Hey, the unknown one, welcome along. I use the Horry Farm vehicle control system. That is my wheel and main joystick, and then I've got a Thrustmaster Farm Stick X on the other side. You know I would use that. Oh yeah, I know you would. Trouble is, it would wreck anything that I did on here. What's my favorite tractor by New Holland? The T7. I love the T7. Fantastic tractor. About the 220 horsepower is the one I really like. Hey Lloyd, welcome along. This is the right tractor to have at the start of this queue, the start of this convoy. Cultivating contracts are fantastic. Harvesting contracts are fantastic. What game is this? Farming Simulator 25. Time 20 to 11, so we're good at the moment, I think. Wow, it's getting dark quick though here now. Get some extra lights on. The vibe is clearly Call of Duty. Yeah. I should really move my tent. Can I play it in my phone? There is a version of Farm Sim you can play on your phone. FS23 is currently available for your phone, Lloyd. Hey Brian, welcome along. How are you doing? Right, so first tractor I want to drop off is going to be back at our farmyard here. Take the hired worker off that. I'm going to try and widen this gateway, I think, at some point. We are going to need a wider gateway here. The Unknown One 2.0, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Take that off. We'll follow the Ford. $98 in the pool. Oh, nice, Dell. We've got a 98 in the pool if we have a mod around who can give some points or some seeds. Stick this in the storage barn. Won't be using that tractor again. May the Ford be with you, and also with you. Right. Let's go get this started. So this is going up to field 42. Which, yeah. I know what I can do. And then we're going to come back and get the rest of the bales that we have. I do need some lights in my yard. It's part of the upgrades we'll be doing to the yard as we go. Nice, Sleepy. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to spend some money on my yard. Right, so this tractor here now, we will set that going with a hired worker. This tractor here will take off the hired worker and we'll go back and get our bales. Get them sold in the right place. That is probably where we'll finish off today. This is my tractor, Del. Yes. This is the one you've already damaged. Yeah, how did I know that was going to happen? Oh, it's a clean... Oh, I don't have any means of doing it. I can't do that. We'll have to come back and buy a and a minor breakdown. Right. Note that has not affected my FPS. Eyes harsh. Oh yeah. But there's a reason there's a timer on there. But I will probably, I think I will merge the minor and the major breakdown cards into just a breakdown card. A jet washer is one of the first pieces. Yes, I know. Well, you guys know me. It's one of the last pieces I normally buy. Hey, Phantom Brian, welcome along. Yeah, we're gonna get 17 bales off here. Manual attach. I really miss manual attach. I think it might actually be quicker to go via the main road. Hello, Scott's 87. Welcome along. Money attach coming to I hope so. The jet wash is not like 5k. You've got enough to get one. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 5k on a jet wash. I've got something else. I've got options to get a jet wash, so we will get a jet wash when we get back to the yard. It's where I'm going to put it is the question. Although I can get, oh, if I get one of the ones I can push about, that might actually be better. Wow. Why is the back, is that front weight really pulling the back of this? I think it's the front weight that's causing me troubles here more than anything. I'm getting lifted up at the back. And I don't think the weight at the front is helping that. Yeah, I think part of the problem is the weight, which normally I wouldn't be doing this with. Whoa, yeah, we are definitely lifted at the back because of the amount of weight on the front. Top strategy ready for today. I'll spend more next time. You have a break from me for now. Oh no. Yeah, my weight is definitely not good. Finally starting you run on the new IRL map. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to find time to start a new survival series on that island, the island map that got released recently. I think that'd be very cool.
Delta Gamer says what?
What? It's struggling up this hill a little bit.
Delta Gamer says moo.
Moo. I have the horsepower not to struggle up the hill. Yeah, I need to, do you know what? I probably, if I had the money after I built the shed, we might up the engine on this. Give it a bit of a tune and up the engine to 150 horsepower. Very close to our other tractor at the moment.
Delta Gamer thinks that's worth a dance.
Right. This time I think it might have been getting stuck on the front loader, actually. $53. I think we are in with a very good chance that next time we'll have the not realistic. Well, it is. I mean, it'll cost us a lot of money to do it, Red. It's maybe not a wise thing, but basically we'd replace the engine on the tractor. That's if I have money. Just let me have enough, Del, to get the barn. I'd have had enough today to get the barn. Norfolk point races.
Dark Pendragon says what?
What? Yeah, it's that one. Imagine if VF had all 3 MB tracks on this one. There's a distinct possibility that could happen.
Sneethy13 says moo.
Boo.
Delta Gamer wants to wrap a bale.
Hello, Morton. Welcome along. I'm not doing too bad. It's part of the reason actually why I'm feeling a bit under the weather today is because I had my flu shot yesterday.
Delta Gamer is paying attention.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Yeah, full beam. Cultivating contract is nicely along. We will park this back up on the shed. Hey Ashley, welcome along. In-game, we'll check it out in a minute. Hey Mr. T-Bone, welcome along. We'll check out how much I've spent and how much I've earned on the farm today. It gives you the flu anyway. It doesn't pull. It will give you possibly, so a few people get very minor flu symptoms, but it's nowhere near as bad as the flu. I do not want the flu. Absolutely do not. As someone who's asthmatic, I will have that flu jab every time it is offered to me. What is the biggest tractor I've used in real life? TW25, so about 150-ish horsepower, I think. Either that or the fence Xylon. Oh no, although biggest tractor I've driven a quad track. Oh, I had the COVID jab and got COVID. Although, did I have the COVID? No, I had the COVID jab after I got COVID. No, I had the COVID jab and then later I got COVID. The COVID jab reduces how bad COVID is. You will not be hospitalized if you've had the COVID jab. Whereas you could very easily be hospitalized if you haven't. Yeah, the COVID jab is not a preventative. It is absolutely, let's not make this as bad as it could be. Is the flu shot recommended this time of year? It is. Going into winter, flu shot is recommended this time of year. Yeah, they can't be cured, but the advantage of getting the vaccine and getting jab and everything is that it reduces your risk of falling seriously ill with either. So, as somebody who is asthmatic and has been asthmatic for most of my life, I do not want to get a respiratory illness like either of those badly. If I did that, I am at serious risk of being in hospital, you know, with some serious complications. So yeah, I will have those jabs every time they are offered to me. And this year it got offered to me as part of the flu jab got offered to me as part of my job, so. Right, 1,550, so details. I want the placeable version. We'll get it shipped down to the farm here. Oh no, we can use that one. I want to use this one because I haven't used it yet. I wanted to put this on the barn. Yeah. I think it's that way round, isn't it? Yes, it's that way round. Yeah, being hospital. Exactly. It's a protection thing. It's and the other thing is it's there. It's also the more people who get immunized, the less these things tend to run rampant through the population, and so those who are really at risk get protected. Yeah, I will all day long. All day long I will have them, both for my own protection and for those who are unable to get the protection. Absolutely I will. Did you see my last message? Oh. I hate colds. I have a bad immune system, so when I have a cold, it lasts like a month or so before it goes. Ow. Yeah, I can understand why you'd hate colds. I actually got fairly fortunate with the one over the weekend. It didn't knock me out as a cold normally does, thankfully. Right, that is all clean. Clear. I managed to get that on the wall. Fantastic. Right, and we're gonna park this in this shed. And that is us done for the evening, I think. Turn all the lights off. What's that in there? Something at the back of this shed. Oh, it's the petrol tank. Ashley 0197, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Mr. Delatch, welcome along. It is clean. My tractor is clean. That's got no. That is 51% damage. We're going to have to repair that next time. But that is clean. That is clean, and that is clean. Perfect. Yeah, right. Let's head back to the tent, and then we'll finish off for the evening. 41,967 is where we're leaving it. What would happen if you tried to attach one of the wall-mounted pressure washers to your tractor? It would just float there. I think the way they've done that is it basically floats in place, and you place it somewhere that is as close to a wall as possible. Yeah, same here, Farmer Doc. I've not been offered COVID yet this year, but when they do offer it to me, I'll take it. Because as I said, I get offered it every year because I've been asthmatic. Right. So let's save this here. Let's oh, ow. 779, but we got 2,205 for that. So we actually finish with 50,000, which is awesome. Yeah, I am intrigued. So I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to have a quick look at how much money we've spent and earned today. I think we've spent about as much as we've earned today. I think we started with about 50,000. We spent a lot of money overnight on loan repayments. We lost about 12,000 on loan repayments. So, oh yeah, when I had COVID, it was like someone was sitting on my chest for 3 days. It was horrendous. But I was up and about and able to move and didn't get hit that hard by it. I hate to think what I'd have been like if I hadn't had the jab. I really do. Right. That one. Finances. Let's see where we are. So we're going into our third month. We spent so that is my pressure washer. That is my vehicle running costs. Sold bales, we sold 32,000 in bales and 10,000 in products. So we made 42,500. We spent new vehicles should have cost me a load of money. Yeah, new vehicles. Do you know what? Most of the money today, most of my money today went on the new tractor. We made as much from the bales as we spent on the new tractor pretty much. And then how much we made in sold products, harvest income and contract income. Oh no, contract income. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, basically we made as much as we spent. We made 3,400 today, which is mad. 12 days. Oh, geez. Yeah, we made next to nothing today, which is hilarious. But we did get a new tractor. Very importantly, if we hadn't bought the new tractor, we would have got the new barn. We would have got the barn. We didn't get the barn because we got the tractor. So it's all good. We're all good. You know, we made progress even if we didn't make any money. Right. We need to find somebody to go and raid over on Twitch. I haven't raided them for a while. Let's see who's in the same category. Yeah. Oh, wow. We actually have quite a few people tonight. Actually following, we have 2. I am going to go and raid this one.
Delegamer thinks that's worth a dance.
Right, we're going to go raid Truckin' J because we haven't raided him for a while. So we're going to go and say hi to him. I will be back on Friday evening for more Realism Experiment. We're going to actually try and build the barn on Friday. We should be able to. We've got that wonderful contract going, which is worth about 30,000. We are just 10,000 short. So hopefully we can do that. And we might be able to get some other bits and pieces done on the farm as well. Maybe look at seeing what other bits and pieces there are. Video on Friday as well. We are back for Forestry Friday over on Silver Run Forest, so go check that out. And yeah, I'll keep you guys all in up to date on the progress of Farm Sim UK as well. If you want to come along to Llama and join us for the Farm Sim meetup, links are at the top of the main streams. Go grab your tickets. Come join us. Come meet me and Miss Sealy P and Farmer Cop and lots of other really great people will all be there. So yeah, come and join us for that. And yeah, a few thank yous to say before we get into our raid. So massive thank you tonight for completely doing me over. Thank you, Del the Gamer. For all of that fun with the Streamloots cards, very much appreciated. I had a lot of fun with that, so thank you very much. Who else we got? We got MK Orliger 302. Thank you for the raid. You are awesome. Thank you as well to Sodus for not only your cheer but your gifted subs as well. You are awesome. King Scorpion, thank you for the bits as well. You are awesome. Thank you to Sneethy13 for resubscribing. You are awesome. Battery H, thank you for your gifted subs as well. You are awesome. And Paul Sinclair, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome too. As I said, we will be back on Friday from 8 p.m. So come and join me for more Realism Experiment. We'll be continuing on the farm. Yeah, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. If you are over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you to all my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. You not only help the channels to keep growing, keep going. You help them to grow as well. Thank you so much for your support. If you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.